Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today's video is one of those really fun collabs. I'll have more on that in just a bit. DIY number 1. I have some of these stretch canvases from the Dollar Tree and some of their black and red check and black and white check vinyl. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take 3 different size canvases, and I am going to wrap them up in the vinyl. Then I have this white contact paper. It's just plain. I got it at Walmart. And I'm just going to cut off a piece big enough to cover the back so that it gives it a more finished and polished look. Then I arranged them all together, and I used this white sparkly ribbon, and I gotta be honest, I didn't like the ribbon, but also it wasn't very like farmhousey looking. So I took that, well, I didn't take it off. I just kind of went over it with some red ribbon that I got from, I believe it was Hobby Lobby last year. So I'm just going to take this red ribbon and I'm going to cover all of the white sparkly ribbon. And then I'm going to take this gorgeous red truck ribbon. I believe this is from Hobby Lobby as well. If not, it's from Michael's. And I am going to make loops with these pieces of ribbon that I'm cutting. And I am going to use those as the bow. And there won't be any tails on these bows. So I'm just going to loop it. The big package I do 2 loops. The other ones I just do one smaller loop. You'll see in just a second. Once it's looped around, I just pinch it in the center and tie it off with some jute. And then, of course, if you know me, I covered that jute with a piece of the red ribbon. Now, looking back, I probably should have left that because, I mean, jute is very farmhousey, right? Like, everybody uses that in their farmhouse projects. But anyway, I didn't. I don't like it 99% of the time. So anyway, so I'm going to do the same thing with the other two packages. And then once I get the bows down, I had some of these little, I don't know, they're little tags, I guess. I think they were ornaments, actually. I got them at Walmart like 2 years ago, I think. And so I just picked out 3 that I thought were cute. And I'm just adding those right underneath the bows. Then I'm going to take 9 tumbling tower blocks and I'm going to make 3 sets of 3. And I'm just hot gluing them all together. And then I'm going to hot glue them to the back of my little Christmas packages. And that's it for this one. I think it's super, super adorable. I hope it's farmhouse enough for everybody. I hope you like this. Let me know what you think. This video is part of the 5 Under 5 open playlist. It is hosted every month by Missy from the Crafty Cove and Emily from Farm Charm Chic. And this month's guest host is Krista from Krista's Crafty Life. I love these ladies so much. I will have all of their channels as well as the playlist in my description box down below. Make sure you go check out the playlist and let everybody know that I sent you. Now on to DIYs 2 and 3. I got these blanks. I believe they were from Target and they were $3 each. And then I got some of this rice paper from my Victorian Heart. I will have her website linked down below. She's amazing. She's out of Florida, and I get all of my rice paper, decoupage paper, whatever you want to call it, and a ton of my rub-on transfers from her as well. Anyway, so I tear where I want to have the edges because I don't want those sharp cut lines from the scissors. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, so now I'm just taking some Mod Podge and I am going to just decoupage the paper right onto it. It's pretty easy. The difference between like this rice paper and the decoupage paper as opposed to like a napkin or tissue paper is you don't have to worry about wrinkles. I mean, you just don't get them. No fancy tricks, no irons or I don't know, sponges or nothing. You just put it on there and you just I put a layer on top, but I don't even think you have to do that really. I just wanted it all to kind of be cohesive with the entire picture itself. So anyways, I found three designs really, that I loved. And so I just put those right on the blanks. And then I just went back and I'm just going to cover the entire blank, like I said, just so that it's all cohesive. It is the matte Mod Podge, but even the matte Mod Podge has a little bit of a sheen to it. And then off camera, I did put some white wax on it just to kind of blend in the Mod Podge even more, if that makes sense. But this is how it came out. I did also put a little ornament. It says Silent Night with a little bow. And then this one over here says Joy. It already had a bow, so I just left it. But I think these came out so beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. I wanted to let you all know that I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. I will have all of the links in my description box down below. Stop on by and say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Now on to DIY number 4. Now, unfortunately, my mind is a little preoccupied at the moment, so I kind of forgot to hit the record button for this first part, so I'm just going to explain it to you. So I have this decor piece that I got from Target. It was $5. I did get it on 50% off clearance, so it was $2.50. I took one of my Chic Couture transfers and I used this shimmer silver and shimmer spruce to do the chalking on this. And then I took some of the twine, it's green and white from Dollar Tree, and I just wrapped it around like 5 times on the top and hot glued it to the back. Then I'm showing you those little bows I got from Amazon. They are so stinking cute. You've got to get yourself some. I will put the link down below in my description box. So once that's done, it's done. I think it's so beautiful. I no longer sell Chic Couture, but I do know someone who does. If you are interested, this thing is so beautiful, and every piece you do with a Chic Couture transfer is perfection. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Now, I am so sorry, but for DIY number 5, I did the same thing. Actually, it was part of the whole process. I just didn't hit record, and I apologize. So I got this cutting board from Plaid, so it was free. And I used some of the torch paste, and I used one of my Chic Couture transfers. And then I mixed some of the moss chalk paint with some water and stained the board. And then I just made a bow with some beautiful ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And that's it. Oh, and the little embellishment came from one of the big bells from the Dollar Tree. Let me know what you think of that one. I would like to thank Missy, Emily, and Krista for hosting this amazing playlist. I had a blast. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time with me today. And I will see you next time.